Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new edition of Jared Ross 2 Canine channel. Guys, before we get started into the topic today, I'd just like to say that I will be now uploading videos on Jerry Vlog TV channel. Due to the popularity of my kebab video, a lot of people have requested me to make more videos on that channel, more food-based videos. So yeah, I'm going to be doing more videos on that. Also, will be on the Jerry Vlog TV channel is really just more grounded politics, kind of, most of this channel will be to do with sports and wrestling. The Jerry Vlog TV channel will be more to do with events that are happening in newspapers, also my food-based videos as well. So, but anyway, I don't want to go on too much. I want to go straight into this topic. Very excited to hear that Dixie Carter is said openly that she's open to a WWE versus TNA spin-off event. Now, basically, what has happened is she was interviewed, and the question arose to what would happen if TNA went against WWE. Would you be open to it? And she immediately said yes. So I'm going to read the statement out now for you. Okay, she said, I don't think that WWE shares my belief in this, but I believe that competition is 100% positively essential. I think it's important for fans and for us to have one company dominate. It's boring and you are not being challenged enough. It's always better to have other options out there, and I truly believe it makes both companies better. Absolutely would do that. I'm not sure if they would do that, i.e. a crossover event, but I absolutely would. Okay, so what we've gathered from that is Dixie Carter has openly said, I want to do an event, I wouldn't mind it. The problem is, well, there's two main factors. One is Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon is not going to let TNA just walk in, do a crossover event. TNA gets some publicity off WWE. Some of the mainstream fans are like, oh, TNA, oh, is Hulk Hogan, I've heard that somewhere before, I must go to that. I know I'm being a bit generic here, but believe me, some fans are completely stupid. They generally don't know about these other companies, such as Ring of Honor as well, which I'll be covering actually as well. I'm going to be covering Ring of Honor, because there hasn't been a lot of people doing Ring of Honor videos, and I might be doing some of the Ring of Honor news as well. So yes, anyway, back to the point that I was saying there. Dixie Carter said that she is open to this event, but whether or not Vince McMahon wants to do it or not, it's up to him. So the ball is in his court. Here's the thing, it's never going to happen, and I know a lot of people are shaking their heads going, no, we want it to happen. It's not going to happen, because Vince is the be-in and end-all of wrestling, whether you like it or not. WWE is essentially the juggernaut of wrestling. It is a mainstream wrestling company. No one's gonna take over anytime soon. And it's unfortunate. So that's really what I have to say. Dixie Carter has openly said about the event. What do you guys think? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Also, as well, in the comments page, please say if WWE and TNA went one-on-one, what would be the match that you would be looking to see? Personally, for me, it would be Sting versus Undertaker. Also, one of the second points that I was going to make out is that also Vince McMahon probably wouldn't do it. Also, some wrestlers might not do it. Reason why I say that, Sting has said openly that he wouldn't go to a WWE event. He was offered to, and he refused because he wants to go down as the wrestler that refused Vince McMahon. That's a big factor. Dixie Carter might be, it's very unfortunate. Dixie Carter is very open for it. Fair play to her for even coming out and saying it. I'll say two main factors are Vince McMahon and the stars themselves. I mean, Jeff Hardy has even said that he wouldn't go back to WWE. You never know. It could happen. But if I had to say, I think Dixie Carter's TNA and WWE's Vince McMahon's company, would never happen. And the reason why I say Dixie Carter's TNA and Vince McMahon's WWE is in case something happens financially. I mean, anything can happen. I know the chance of WWE's going under is very, very slim, but anything can happen. The reason why I say Dixie Carter is in case, you know, TNA went bankrupt. I hope to God it doesn't, but let's just say if it did, what I mean, let's give an example. If TNA went bankrupt, let's just say next week, would Vince McMahon be willing to invest in TNA? Now, I'm a fan of TNA as much as anyone, but TNA is not like WCW. There was a collection of WCW, you know, WCW superstars there. There's a big difference, you know, between TNA and WCW. You know, and also I don't think Sting would go into it, and you know, I think the likes of AJ Styles. I mean, AJ Styles has been in WWE. I think AJ Styles would probably go into it. Jeff Hardy, I don't know. He has said that he would never go back to WWE in one of the videos. Actually, one of Matt Hardy's videos, he said that he would never go back because of the way they kind of treated his storyline. You were saying against CM Punk, he didn't like that. That was one of the main reasons why he left. Second reason is because he got caught with drugs in his house, and WWE, you know, public image, they don't like that. But yeah, please post below what match would you like to see if WWE did face TNA. Guys, this is Joe Ross 2K9 signing out.